everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing another 3 looks using one palette video. Today's contestant is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, this bad boy right here. It is absolutely stunning. The shades in this palette are so versatile and there are so many amazing looks you can create with this. The pigmentation is absolutely incredible. I'm just swatching 2 shadows right here for you. Just so pigmented, so full of life, and I have thoroughly enjoyed playing with this palette. So happy I picked it up. Huge fan of the formulation, the variation of the shadows you get in here, and also it smells like freaking chocolate. Really, you just can't go wrong. Yeah, if you want to see the 3 looks that I did using this palette, then please just keep on watching. Alright, here we go. First look using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. So I've already applied my MAC Painterly paint pot, and I also put white chocolate to set it all in. So I think I'm going to take a little bit of this salted caramel shade. This is the Luxie 205 brush. Mine looks like it's all cracking. It's kind of terrifying. I'm just going to buff that into the crease a little bit for a little bit of a transition shade. I'm going to take a MAC 217 and go in with the shade Milk Chocolat right there. I'm going to pop that in the crease as well. Use it to deepen it up a little bit. So even if I don't always show it on the camera, I always go in with the original blending brush that we use, and I go over each step and blend it all together. I'm going to take this fluffy brush. I got this in a Groupon set. I'm going to take hot chocolate, and we're gonna put this bad boy all over the lid. This very strongly reminds me of MAC Satin Taupe, but also MAC Sable. Perhaps the two mixed together create this haute chocolat. This color is nothing too crazy, so you know, go ham with yourself when you're putting this on your lid, because it's not gonna be a crazy bright pigmented color, but it is just really nice. I would consider this every day. This is like an everyday. Ugh, the word smoky is so overused, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I have an everyday smoky eye. Blendy, blend. I'm gonna go back in with that milk chocolate shade and just drag that all along the lower lash line. And I've decided that to give this a little bit more pop, a little bit more power, I'm gonna use Coffee Eye Pencil from MAC and just put a little bit of this into the upper and lower waterlines. And then I will have my crying episode after. Then I'm going to apply mascara. This is my Lancome Grandiose mascara. Today feels like a Bobbi Brown Sandwash pink kind of day. So I just realized I was trying to do that without a mirror. Come on, man. Come on. You can't do that. And then that is going to be everything for this look. Super simple, everyday, smoky eye. I'm the worst at naming things, but this is what this looks like. Alright, so for this look, I've already applied my MAC Painterly paint pot, so I'm gonna, not that one, I'm gonna go in with the shade White Chocolate right here and use that with a fluffy brush just to set in that primer. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush, this one by Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm gonna take the shade Salted Caramel right here. And we're just going to fluff that guy into the crease area. This is going to be our light transition shade. So I'm just going back and forth, windshield wiper motions, the occasional little twirl in there, just to keep things interesting. Alright, I'm going to deepen this crease up with this bad boy. This is the shade Semi-Sweet, this dark guy right here. I'm taking a MAC 217 to do this with. Just going to focus that right into the crease. I'm just wanting to focus it right in here, so I'm just kind of keeping it horizontal and letting the line curve the shadow in there. I'm going to take the fluffy brush and just blend that out. Using that same shadow and brush, I'm just going to drag this shadow along the lower lash line. The same dark brown Semi-Sweet shade. I'm going to stick with the same brush and take the shade Cherry Cordial, however you want to say it. And we're going to use this to really deepen the outer corner. I'm just really lightly placing it in this area. I might take it in a little pointed fashion. I don't know. I'm not sure what I feel like doing just yet, but I just really want to add the depth there. I might drag this a little bit onto the lid. Take the fluffy brush from the beginning and blend out those edges. I might just take this a little bit further into the crease. Again, making sure to keep the brush horizontal so you're not bringing it too far up into the transition shade. Just really carving out that crease area right here. I'm going to take this shade Black Forest Truffle with my Fang Puppet, and I'm going to place this onto the center of the lid, center and also inner corner. We're going deep with this look apparently. I wasn't planning on making it such a deep, dark look, but you know, that's what's just happened, so. I quite like the little shimmers running through this shadow. It's very pretty. Going back with our MAC 217 brush just to blend out that crease. Taking a MAC 219 brush, I'm going to take that same Black Forest Truffle shadow. And I'm just going to run that all along the lower lash line. If you don't want to go as dark under there, you can take that shade Cherry Cordial. I just kind of thought that this would be pretty with the little shimmers under there. I might regret this. This could potentially ruin the whole look, but I'm going to take my finger again in that gold shade Creme Brulee right here. And I'm going to try dabbing this in the middle of the eye to add a little bit more brightness to it. Oh no, that's pretty. Okay, it layers okay. I like that. That's fine. Again, just going over with the 217 to make sure that there are no harsh lines in the crease. Now taking a little pointer brush in the shade Marzipan right here, we're going to use this shadow to highlight the inner corner and also as a brow bone. I'm going to take this Charlotte Tilbury Classic Eye Powder Pencil. Probably not going to be for the waterline, but it's the bronze shimmery one. I don't know what shade it is because it doesn't say. It just says Charlotte Tilbury, so it's this little bronzy pencil here. I'm going to put this onto the waterline. And I'm also going to take just a tiny bit onto the lash line. I'm going to go ahead and apply lashes and mascara off camera and also set up a lip, and then I'll be back with you after. So on the eyes, I used my Lancome Grandiose mascara and then the Koko Goddess lashes. You guys know I love the Goddess lashes. I'm so happy I have like a drawer full of them now. And they're so crazy and so big, but they're just so fun, and I just love them with an eye look. Anyway, on the lips, I use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip Sheet Liner and then my YSL Tint in Oil. And in the shade number 3, whatever the name of that shade is. So that is everything for this look. I hope you guys like this kind of, I don't know, is it like rosy, a shimmery goldy rose? I'm going to call it a winter rose. How fitting. Well, yeah, so that's everything for this look. I hope you guys like it, and let's get on to the next one. Oh, Elena, why do you look so strange and disheveled and with a messy bun? That's because I forgot that I didn't film a third look, and today is Wednesday, which is my upload day for a video. So I just came from a really long day at school and thought that I would show you guys like a day to night look for the third look using this palette, because I just put this bold lip on because I just got it in the mail. It's the Colourpop Lumiere 2 by Kathleen. And I also have nothing on my eyeballs except mascara and then just like my normal BB cream concealer bronzer thing going on my face. So I'm like, hey, let's do day to night for the third look. Something I've never done before in my 3 looks using 1 palette video. So let's just do it, shall we? I'm going to start with the shade White Chocolate with a fluffy brush all over the eye area. I didn't put any primer on PS just because I'm about to have a shower. So if you want to use a primer, if you're going out on the town, you might want to use a primer first. I'm going to take the shade Milk Chocolate right here with a fluffy brush. I'm going to use a MAC 217 and just lightly fluff that into the crease. I'm also going to take that a little bit underneath the eye area. Underneath the eye area on the lower lash line, I mean. L-O-L-ski. I'm going to take the shade Semi-Sweet right here with the same MAC 217 brush. I'm going to use this to define the outer half-ish, the outer third of the eyelid. Might turn into half. I usually always go a little bit overboard. I really focus it on the outer corner and then I'll lightly blend it onto the lids so that it kind of has a nice fading effect on the eye area. Goodness gracious, words are not coming to me today. I'm going to take an eyeliner brush. This is the Delium Tools number 763. And this dark shadow called Triple Fudge right here. I'm going to use that to do our little faux liner and to also deepen up the lash line. I'm going to take a little pointy brush and I think I'm going to go in with the shade Marzipan right here, this pretty champagne color. This is an e.l.f. Precision brush and I'm going to use that to highlight the inner corner and also the brow bone. I'm going to take a more dense brush and going back in with that shade White Chocolate. I'm going to focus a little bit more of it onto the inner portion of the lid just to brighten up that area, kind of blending it into the Champagne Truffle, the shade we just put on the inner corner. It's just going to bring more light to that area. I'm going to go back in with the MAC 217 brush and just re-blend out that crease area. So you can leave it matte like this, or you can take a little bit of that Marzipan shimmery shade and just pop that really lightly into the middle just to add a little bit more glow. Again, before the eyeliner if you want to make your life less difficult, because now I'm going to have to go back over that eyeliner line that we did. Oops. So I'm just going to quickly go back over that eyeliner line. Make sure it's not overtaken by the sparkles. And then I'm going to go over top of it all with a fresh coat of mascara. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Full Fat Lashes Mascara. It's got a wand like this. And then once you've applied the mascara, that is everything for this look. I think that this would honestly go with any lip color you put it with. I would prefer to put it with a bold lip because I feel like it just kind of completes the face, but it would also go really nicely with a nude lip as well. It's just a really nice, I would say it's like an everyday glam look. It's kind of like defining the eyes. It's almost like a little bit of a cat eye. Really easy to do, really quick, really simple. So that's just gonna be the third look, a little day to night action going on. Those are all of the 3 looks that I am doing with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Obviously there are many, many more looks that you can do with this. I feel like this is such an awesome palette. It has so many endless opportunities with the shadows in it, and it smells like chocolate. It's amazing. You just really can't go wrong. And I find this formula of shadows to be way better than the semi-sweet palette that they came out with. I also just got the Bon Bon palette, so I'll be playing with that and seeing how it compares in terms of quality. Hopefully it's the same and just as swell. Absolutely love this palette. I finally understand why so many people rave about it. I think it is so beautiful, and if you guys are looking for a new palette to play with, I definitely recommend it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the 3 looks that I have created using this palette, and I will see you all in my next video.